Hi everyone, I'm Michelle Ferreri, and for the last 4 years I've had the privilege to represent you in Ottawa as your Member of Parliament and to fight for you. When you wrote to me and told me that you could barely afford groceries, I spoke up for you. Hi Michelle, I'm a single mom of 19. I'm a single mom of a 19-year-old in college and a 15-year-old in high school with no child support. I'm paying almost $1,600 rent plus approximately $1,000 for utilities. I work in healthcare and basically live check to check. I only buy groceries that are on sale or in the reduced bin. Thankfully, I was gifted with a large freezer and buy fresh items on sale and am able to freeze. I make a decent wage. I do not know how others do it, making less than I do. Something needs to be done. When you wrote to me and told me you didn't feel safe in your own community, I spoke up for you. I don't want to come here and fight. But it is certainly my job, and it is all of our jobs, to do the job we were elected to do. And the reality is, these stats are not okay. Human trafficking is up 84%. Sexual assaults, people can't even go downtown in their homes, in their hometowns, their small communities. Nobody feels safe. We are the status of women. If we're going to do this, fine, let's have a healthy discussion. But don't say that it's nonpartisan, because policy is what led us here in the first place. It is the policy that is letting people out on bail, these repeat violent offenders. That's the reality after 9 years. That's what's happening. So I don't think there's room for collegiality when people are dying. And let's have an honest conversation. The reality is, and this is really the deciding vote for so many people out there, what has gotten better in the last 10 years of a Liberal government? Tell me one thing. Crime is up 50%. Food bank usage is the highest in history. The most vulnerable are being squeezed out. Social programs can't keep up. The people who help people can't help people because they're not okay. And it's not okay. But I also hear you when I stand on your door and you say, I don't know what to believe anymore, Michelle. I don't know who to trust. And you have good reason not to believe or trust anyone, because trust is built on doing the things you say you're going to do. And for the last 10 years, the Liberals and the NDP told you they would make life better. They told you there would be sunny ways.
Sunny ways, my friends, sunny ways.
And everything has been a lie. Name me one thing that has gotten better. There isn't. You can't keep doing the same thing and expect different results. It is going to take a long time to restore the trust that has been eroded in this country and divided our country. The Liberals have pitted people against people. That is not the Conservative way. We are all one. Your vote matters. Every single vote matters. This is the most consequential election of our time. If you want change, you have to show up. We can't keep going in the same direction. We have to change. We should never have been put in this position of weakness and vulnerability. We truly have everything the world needs and wants, and the Liberals have left it in the ground because of ideology.
How do you reconcile keeping Bill C-69 with your plans to build infrastructure in Canada? Do you plan to repeal Bill C-69?
We do not plan to repeal Bill C-69, to answer your question directly.
The Conservatives are fighting for you. We will restore hope. We have to. We have to. And for everybody who's fine or comfortable or retired or has that pension, I am so glad that you have that, because you earned it. But now it is time to step up and make sure that the next generation and the generation after has the same opportunity you did. They should be able to afford a home. Their work should pay for them. They shouldn't have their paycheck evaporated in taxes. We have policy around all of this. Cut income tax by 15%. Invest in new homes. Manage immigration. We have 60,000 doctors and nurses ready to practice to meet the demand of the 6 million people who don't have access to healthcare in this country. Conservatives will implement a Blue Seal program. We will invest in treatment, not more drugs. The Liberals have spent so much money and you have gotten no results. In fact, you've gotten worse results. Canadians have no problem helping. It's who we are at our core. We will give money, we will support, we will donate, we will do what we need to do if we get something in return. But we've gotten nothing in return. Our country has went backward. It is time for a change, and the only way to get that change is to vote for a new government. Mark Carney has the exact same ministers who put us in this position. He is the man who advised Justin Trudeau on our economy. He is the man that drove us into a $60 billion deficit. This is insanity. You cannot keep doing the same thing and expect something different. Vote for a change. Vote Conservative on April 28th.